off of play action. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Dancing to his left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. This is the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
1st and 10.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. 14 yards. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Jalen Richard.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
37-yard line.
Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help the running game as well.
Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers.
Fumble on the play.
So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Carr gives to Richard. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Ball carrier. The tackle by Kenneth Murray. A 3-yard pickup.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Carr's pass complete.
Bryan Edwards there to make the grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to fight?
He's by himself, Keenan Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 61 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Jalen Richard now on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Joey Bosa in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. From midfield, here's Carr. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jerry Tillery providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, let's just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception. But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This will be caught just inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Carr to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Carr. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Makes the score. Chargers 14.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
At the 29.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On the carry, it's Jackson. Space to maneuver at the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
With the score, Chargers 14, Raiders 10.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. The quarterback never got rid of the football.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
To Justin Jackson.
Good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Raiders have got him. The 2nd-year man, Max Crosby, the one who brought him down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
That's into the hands of Edwards. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. On the draw, Rashard. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Tackled by Kenneth Murray. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He'll find Richard here underneath. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
To Jalen Richard.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Raiders.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Sacked back at the 23-yard line. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
L.A. readies for its next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Or just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
As soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And right side, Henry's got it. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. He was looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. Herbert, he's airing it out for one. This is caught at the 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 59 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
And no return forthcoming for Richard. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. It's coming, and down he goes.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield. backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now Herbert off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
So that one will be accepted.
Still second down.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
It's now second.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Herbert. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
He's got a man. It's Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Herbert. This will be caught just inside the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Kelly to try to punch it in. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Joshua Kelly, as the first half is winding down. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Partner, to me, that that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Here comes Richard on the return. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has certainly been one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference as the teams have already come back out onto the field for the second half. So let's get you back out as well to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Ty Long set to kick off.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Joey Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quick
pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 40, Joey Bosa getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
It's intercepted. Never lost a winning pick. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Wide receiver,
and he'll get this up only to about the 33.
The 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33, second and 9. From the gun, it's Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
On first down, Carr. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Carr's
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a second down.
It's a
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now, Carr again. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. And we spotlight Keenan Allen as he gets set to go back to work. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
Now Jackson. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Jackson, the ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
41-yard
So
line.
here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. That throw into the arms of Allen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Here's first down.
They'll run on first down. Jackson, and he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on second down. Herbert whipping one into Allen. That's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Herbert on third down now. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
Chargers.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
First and 10. At their own.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's something like the casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
And 6.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Las Vegas.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. Breaks a tackle. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
throwing his car on 3rd down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Carr going to throw. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now. 2nd and goal.
The 2-yard line.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
Keep it moving.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. To throw his car. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Getting set to go again here on offense, Keenan Allen marches back onto the field. When you're in a zone like he is, what's the conversation like on the sideline between he and his quarterback? Is that a one-way conversation of, hey, just keep getting me the football?
It actually is probably a two-way conversation because he wants to keep getting him the football because he's seeing the payoff. You know, getting the ball to that guy means yardage, and as we've seen, touchdowns in this game. So I think both of them get more and more excited about the possibilities as things continue on.
So far, it's been over 100 yards and the 2 scores. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen.
Offense.
They're looking to throw, holding on a big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, Herbert. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give them 12 yards that time at a Las Vegas first.
Raiders.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro.
Carr's pass.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And they'll get this down to the 10.
the handoff to Josh Jacobs. Casey
What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
It's 4th and goal.
They go with Jacobs. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now the first carry for their fullback. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
They find some open field here. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
On 1st down, it's Jackson. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Jackson, the ball carrier. Corey Littleton on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The line of scrimmage.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 1st down, and that catch also puts him at 150 yards receiving now for the game.
49 yards.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They're going to pass here with Herbert. They'll find Williams on the slant. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Herbert on first down now. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like it? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 30.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Throwing again on second down. Carr. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Carr now on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Complete.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Melvin Ingram able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. He'll find Richard here underneath. Going to be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everybody.